Well, good evening, or morning, I think, more or less, even though it is dark out, YouTube. This is the mock-up that people have wanted me to do. This is the starting process of what you need to start with. For the lovely headlights I have produced, one, you're going to need, preferably get an extra set of your original pop-up headlights, because we're not going to use that anymore. We're going to discard the glass. Keep it if you have to in case you get in an accident so you can throw it back in. That's why you get the extras. You're going to need a set of driver's side and passenger side lights. Of course, these are already taken apart. These came out of a Kia Optima, I think. Or a Hyundai, I think. But the end result, when you take them apart, of course, I didn't realize when I got these two lights from the junkyard that they had two different. One light was originally broken, I guess, and so they bought another one. One's a plastic housing. You don't want really the plastic. You want the ones that are metal. They're going to last up longer, and these only got 2 prongs versus the ones I have out in my car now are 4 prong. They got 3 points, the mount versus the 2, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult. I'm going to have to add another piece of material so I can actually stabilize this when it gets mounted eventually. It's either going to get mounted like that, or it's going to be mounted like that. And then the other light that's going to be mounted is going to be this. It's a fog light I bought through Walmart. It's like $20. It's not too bad. The light bulb that's in there I'm not going to use. I'm going to put HID headlights in there. People hate them. They tend to flash me when I'm going down the road. But ultimately you're going to need a razor blade. A hammer. Works pretty best for cutting stuff out. You know, I get a good starting point, and I just used a hammer and smack the razor all the way around and break it out. With these, I had to cut the projector off from the light. I use a hacksaw and kind of cut it off. And then later, what I'm going to do is I got this extra material here, right there. I'm going to cut this out right here and right here, so that there's just enough material for this little screw right here to hold on to, because all I need is the tabs. But since this one's a plastic one, I'm going to have to leave a little bit more extra material because I don't want it to break as I'm driving from the vibration of the car. So this is one of the projections which will work. They're both, what bulb size are they? I think they said they were H7, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to go online and get H7 HID kits for these. Well, more or less the bulb. I already have the ballast. So that's what it is. I will do another mock-up tomorrow when it's light so I can actually weld and see what I'm doing. But for the most part, if you can get your hands on a set of crappy headlights, eBay, junkyard, whatever, cheap as you can get them. It costed me $23 a headlight, so it's $46 total so far, and then another $20 for the fog lights. And I'm also, if you guys want these mock-ups that I'm doing, hit me up. I'll do a mock-up. You know, you ship me your, tell me you want them. I'll set up a thing of lights for you guys, and I'll sell them. You send me your old ones, and we'll keep going. Because I'll need a core charge. So that'll help. But let me guys know what you think so far, and then we'll go from there. But I'll hit you guys up with the next video later.